Welcome to one of the most spontaneous trips I've done, aka 72 hours in Helsinki vlog. Saturday, almost 7 p.m. and the airport is quite deserted. They didn't even ask me to take out my liquids. That's how deserted the security was. And also one of the quickest flights I've ever took because it's literally 1 hour long, and it was quite lucky flight because no one was sitting next to me. One hella fast plane ride. I don't know why in this toilet there are birds singing sounds. My ears are completely shut. I hear nothing pretty much. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm so tired. Always when I fly, I get so sleepy. It's 9 only and I feel like it's like midnight. It's so cold. Just a little bit cold. Just a little bit. To make it a little more clear, I got invited to Helsinki. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going to another extremely cold country because I hate winter, I hate snow, I hate minus degrees. But I got a free pass to the gym because I got the card from the person I'm staying with as I got invited. It's so cold. It's like minus 12. Anyways, and as where I'm staying, the person lives around 40 minutes away from city center. After the gym I got back, it was like 1:30. I ate brekkie and then we went to the center. I got told that nobody really checks the public buses, so in this trip I didn't buy a single bus ticket. Because a single bus ticket is like almost €3, I think. And then the first stop was this public library. And it's not just your casual public library. This is your casual public library. Sewing, printing. You can do anything that's with your hands, handcrafts. Random game rooms. You can play pretty much, I guess, the best games. Video games. You can record a podcast, play drums, aka so record you singing. You can, 3D printers. But I explored the city, went to the main attraction places, like the main square. That's pretty much the only thing that's tells you that you are in Finland because of this church. Actually, inside of it, it's nothing crazy. Like once now I've been to La Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. Nothing is interesting. But this church was really, really basic. And I went to this museum one and another museum. I didn't film anything because it's minus 15 and you don't want to take off your gloves or just take your hands out of your pockets. I did also go to the pier by the sea. But once you just go there, it's so cold, even colder, like the wind. And then in the mall, I went to this vegan place. Mostly everything was vegan. I got this vegan seitan burger with sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries are insanely incredible. Highly recommend. Then later that day, I felt quite unproductive, so you know what that means. It's minus 12 degrees, and I'm doing a 5k run. It's 5 p.m. Let's see how it's going to be. I look crazy, but actually, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm 370 meters in. But still, I can't believe it's still quite light outside. After the 3rd kilometer, I got super warm because I have my zipper, a t-shirt and a hoodie. And you know, cotton isn't the best to run in because it's not breathable. But I'm also traveling for 3 days and I don't have that much stuff. Not fast 5k. The hills kind of easily catched on me. In the city center Lidl, I picked up some snacks and spent the rest of the evening chilling, eating, relaxing, and kinda preparing for the next day. Because the next day is Monday, and no matter where I am, Monday means long run day. I literally woke up this morning with extreme nosebleed. In the way that I literally woke up, went to the toilet, and my nose didn't stop bleeding. I think it's because of the dry air. Like yesterday, that kinda halfly happened too. And it's so frustrating because I have to get ready, I have to stretch, I have to run to the gym, but my nose is bleeding like crazy. Yeah. Two things about this gym. It's super empty, which is a great thing. I went in multiple different times, like 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Still, it was quite empty. And the interesting thing inside, when you go to the toilet, to women's toilet, there's also kind of a women's part of the gym, and you can only access it with the gym card when you scan it to go to the toilet, both like changing room to women's, and then inside there it is also. I also did run on treadmill 10k while listening to multiple podcasts. Running to the gym and from the gym and running after. Already running on the treadmill for 10k. My pace is so slow. In the morning it was difficult to run because looking at it on your phone, it's -12. Trying to navigate only 3k one way and 3k back. Whew. Not gonna lie, it's tough. It's really tough. And like, you know, I'm sweaty, but now I'm running outside in -12 degrees. Ouch, 3k with one of the slowest paces in a really long time. 5:36 average. Big hill. My legs will feel so weak after the leg day. I will rest for like an hour and then I will run 10k more. And why am I doing this and why am I running even if I'm tired or all that? It's the fact that today is my long run day. But to run 26k outside in -12 degrees without water, like when your lungs are, it's not a good thing. So I'm kind of splitting it. I ran to the gym, then I ran in the gym, and then I ran back to the gym, back from the gym. So I have run already 16k, and I have 10k left. I will rest, recharge, and then go on 10k run. Actually, 10k is my favorite distance to run. The fact only is, it's cold, but the coldness is making my lips dry, so I kind of want to drink water. But I can't have water because it will freeze, and I don't want to run like this with a water bottle. But if I put it in my running pack, it will freeze here. So it's kind of, yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting warm. I literally took off my gloves. It's -10. That says a ton lot. Remember how I said I didn't want to do it? I feel so good now. 10k check, really slow. Like the hills are just getting to me, but I feel super amazing right now. I feel on top of the world. I don't regret it at all. And it actually got really warm because before I got out I was like, but now I know it's like 2:30 p.m. I haven't eaten anything. I've done a leg day and running, and now I'm just going to chill. To be honest, Helsinki is really boring, and I'm staying really far away from center, but I will either try to get to center tomorrow after gym or this evening, but I don't know. I don't want to go to center in the evening. Like, the thing is, there's nothing really to do, to check out other than shopping malls. I am interested in different foods or like snacks, but that's it. Nothing more. So I'm kind of on the edge because tomorrow I have this opportunity to just get lunch in university for free. So that's really cool, but it's from 12 and it's till 12:15 and I literally usually eat breakfast at like 1 p.m. Anyways, my plan is like maybe after the gym go there, put it in my container, then come back home and then go to the city. Now I'm eating my protein oats at 3:30 p.m. 2 hours later, I'm pretty much fresh and out again. This time I'm just going to a grocery store, different one that isn't Lidl. But in the way, while I'm on my way, there's also a Lidl too. But firstly, on to that other grocery store, check out what's there. Because I'm a foodie and I love exploring what's in different grocery stores in different countries. Yeah, it's 5:30 p.m. It's the sunset already, and I'm not gonna lie, quite pissed because of the staying in situation where I'm staying with who I'm staying. It's in the morning, like that person knew that I'm gonna like stay there, and then last minute that person is searching for the spare key and it's like, oh, I can't find it, and then gave me the regular key. So we specifically said that when we will exchange like at around 3, the person will come back and just get the gym card that I got. And yeah, I'm waiting. It's after 3 and I just write, so what time are you coming? And they're like, oh, not coming, we'll come after 6. And I'm like waiting there, sitting and just wasting time that I could be exploring or doing something outside while it's light. The first store had nothing interesting in it, so I didn't film anything. Then in the Lidl, few interesting things I saw I decided to show. But maybe for you as a viewer, if you live in other European countries, it's nothing crazy, but in Latvia we don't have protein anything, pretty much, like protein bars, BCA drinks and protein powders in Lidl. Then these things I just haven't seen in Lidl where I live. Again, falafels, love that. Love like these thingies as I'm plant-based. It's super cool, and these were on sale. I didn't buy them because I can't eat that all in like less than 24 hours, as I literally came in Saturday evening late and leaving on Tuesday evening. But it's like actually 3 days, kind of 3 days, like Sunday, Monday, 2 full days. But then on a Tuesday at like 6 p.m. I have to leave. So yeah, I did end up buying cheap cookies. I've been a really bad vlogger today. I haven't vlogged pretty much anything. In the morning after the gym, actually it was after already 12 p.m. I was like, I'm going to go quickly in the grocery store because where the gym is, there's kind of a mall. They went in the mall and there were 3 grocery stores in a mall. And obviously I'm a foodie and I love exploring, so I went to all of them. It was some sort of supermarket, Prisma, and Lidl. And also I went to this similar store that is similar to Tiger. I don't know if you know that store, but it's similar. I got there Carmex and a protein bar, one protein bar that was €1.20 and it had 20 grams of protein, and the Carmex was $2.10. Never had Carmex, but it's a lip balm if you can't quite understand. I've heard it's really good. But afterwards, I was starving. Then I got back. I ate. I chilled, and I actually was too tired to go to the city center because city center is 13 kilometers away. It's like 40-50 minute ride with the bus, and you have to obviously walk to the stop and back and all that. So I was like, okay, I know I haven't really explored anything. You can't really judge me. So don't do that, even though the thumbnail and title is like the most boring city, but the people who live here say that. So that says a lot. Anyways, I went on a 9K run and it started snowing, but it was really great. I listened to really amazing podcast, Lucy Davis, about hiking Mount Everest, and also another podcast from Unlisted Advice from Taryn and Ashley Nicole. Anyways, now it's 5 p.m. I've been eating and I've been packing. It's not like I have to pack a lot, even though it's like I have a backpack and a bag, but like whatever bag, blue, where is inside my trainers and gym clothes. Yeah, even though my actual backpack is quite empty, literally empty, because I have all my clothes pretty much on as this cold winter. Anyways, that's my ramble of Tuesday. Not gonna lie, this morning I woke up pretty tired because yesterday I ran 26k and I was like in the gym at the start my strength was like non-existent, but then I did CrossFit and CrossFit totally just changed the energy. I was like, oh, I have energy back. That's why I gained energy back. Yeah, all packed up and ready to leave. I know that this video is one of the most random, but just random 72 hours in a different country doing pretty much the same I usually do, except hanging out with people I haven't really met. Anyways, it started snowing. I was so glad that I'm going away and not staying because more snow. Thanks, no. The security control was really weird in the way that there only worked one of the for the security from all of the like 20 that they had, and they didn't even ask me to take out my liquids, or that not that they didn't ask me. I asked, don't I need to take out the liquid bag? No, we don't. You don't need to do that, which is really interesting because some airports make extremely big fuss about liquids, and then some don't even ask it. I don't understand why it is like that. Again, the flight was so short. It felt so short because I was finally falling asleep, or I fell asleep, and then already the next thing I know, we're landing, we're hitting the ground. That happened in seconds. That was so quick. I was like, we already arrived? What? But at the end of the video, if you're still watching, support me on Patreon, and you can also buy me a coffee. It's like €5, nothing crazy. But cultural shocks that I experienced. Three things. Drivers randomly change in the middle of the driving, like in the way that's bus drivers. Not at the end route or start of the route, but in the middle. We're in like stop 8 out of 12 and they change. Interesting. The next thing, the doors kind of lock from the other way. Like usually you just lock it, but to unlock it or lock it, you have to turn the key on the other way. Not how it usually is. Like usually you just lock it, but it's to other side basically. And the third thing, it's so safe that people can leave their door to your apartment, to the apartment open. They go downstairs to grab a package or open doors. The down doors are out in the apartment building for somebody. They just come up, doors completely open. It's interesting. Anyways, I know this video will probably be posted in like 2 months when I will be gone on a new adventure. With big plans coming. I don't know when this will be posted, probably in like April. Even though it's February when this happened. Yeah, bye!